Seven games, seven wins, 21 points. The Champions League phase is almost done, and Arsenal have been immaculate. Wednesday night at the Emirates is the final stop. Top of the table versus bottom of the table. And the question tonight isn't can Arsenal win? It's this. How ruthless do you want to be when history is already written? Arsenal sit first, perfect 7 from 7, already locked into the round of 16. 20 goals scored, just 2 conceded. Kairat Almaty arrives 36th, 1 point, officially eliminated, but that doesn't make them harmless because teams with nothing to lose don't play safe. They play free. And that's where nights like this get interesting. This is rotation territory for Arsenal. Not rotation because Arsenal are weak, rotation because they're strong enough to do it. It is a flex. Expect Mosquera and Hincapie at centre back. Mars Lewis Kelly returning at left back. In midfield, Christian Norgard will be expected to jump in. Up top, Gabriel Jesus leads the line. Madueke provides the direct running, and Martinelli will bring the chaos. Different names, same framework. And that framework is what makes Arsenal so difficult to play against. Stripping right back, through 7 Champions League matches, Arsenal have conceded 2 goals. That's 0.29 expected goals per game. To put that into perspective, Arsenal's defense right now is like airport security with too many staff. Nothing dangerous gets through. Most things don't even get close. And if you somehow pass one checkpoint, there's another one waiting. Opponents average fewer than 7 shots per match, less than 2 big chances. Arsenal shrink the game until there's no oxygen left. And when the defense does that, it changes the pressure on the opposition, especially the young ones. Kairat are going to be young, hungry, a shop window to exhibit what they are made of. Take Daston Sapeye, 17 years old, top domestic scorer, starting Champions League matches. Let's be honest. At 17, most of us were deciding whether to revise or risk it the night before an exam. Satpayev is deciding when to press, when to spin, and how to stay under floodlights. And behind him, Tamerlan Anabekov, a 22-year-old goalkeeper with the highest average rating in the entire league phase. He's been busy. And this is a team playing without fear, which is why Arsenal cannot play without focus. So what does a professional night actually look like for Arsenal? It's not 5 goals, it's not fireworks, it's no cheap transitions, no soft set pieces, no emotional energy wasted. Win the game early, control the tempo, finish with legs intact and standards untouched, because perfection isn't loud, it's efficient. Arsenal should dominate territory, Kairat will resist early. Quality tells in the second half. 2-0 or 3-0 Arsenal, clean sheet, 8 wins from 8. So here's the real question. Does Arsenal want perfection or do you want preparation? Drop your score lines below. Tell me which rotated player you'll be watching closest. It might be a time for some Arsenal young stars to literally come into the lineup. This might allow us to see some of the academy graduates coming for a stint at the Emirates, and it could be a good education for anyone that is going to be part of the team. But Arsenal needs a professional performance in this game, a game that they have worked so hard to make sure they come into looking like this. Enjoy this one, Arsenal fans. A bit of a change from the pressure games that Arsenal are facing, because they'll be returning back to the league where there will be no gimmies. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.